Hey, how's it going? It's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, we like to talk about love, light, joy, and peace. And my friend, wipe that tear off your eye. Okay. We've all had a hard day. Okay? That's better. Now, I wanted to talk about death in this video. And the reason being, my grandmother has passed away early this morning. And I thought it would be a great opportunity to just talk about it. We all have someone that we have lost, and that's a fact of life. Death. Now, death. Death really is something that might be very unsettling for some, or others might crave it. It's important to acknowledge that this death is the ending of our physical vessel's service. With that being said, you're in your physical vessel right now because you're watching this video. But the soul slowly seeps away from the physical vessel, just like me. And eventually, it ends. So, good viber. We don't know when we're going to go, and that's okay. In a way, we are all strung up in a beautiful line. Each person that is living, and every single moment, it's someone's turn to jump off that line, to end that line. In the same way, it's also someone's turn to join the line. But we're going to be focusing at the end of the line for today's video because I think it's worth acknowledging they both run together, but even in death, you are going to another side, another place. I'm not sure if I should describe it as another place, but with this human body and my comprehension, I think that in a way it is like realizing where you have been the whole time. It isn't like, in my mind, it isn't like you shift. I mean, you do shift, but you just shift out of the physical. So this is a reminder. I know I was really caught in my head today, this week, about a lot of physical things. A lot of things that actually don't matter at all. Because if I die, they won't matter. I won't be worried about my tuition, or I won't be worried about how this project and that project and the next thing. I will be experiencing life in a different form. Very different, if I can call it life. And that is something that I think is really beautiful, something that should be acknowledged and honored. But good viber, while we're alive, I don't want to use too much more of your beautiful living time. I want you to know how valuable your time is. This isn't to look back at what you have done with your time. Don't waste your time doing that. This is to open your eyes to how important it is to be present in this moment. You could be in the worst situation ever, or the best situation ever. It's about your attention, your presence in that moment. It is a present that we get every single moment that we're alive. We get to choose what we want to focus on. We get to choose what we want to do. We get to choose what we want to think, what we want to say, how we want to feel. What we want to experience in this life. It is wonderful. Allow yourself to value your time alive. Do something that will allow you to be joyful on that deathbed. I'm not saying get real lit. I mean, hey, to each his own. But do something that you will be thankful that you did when you are in that position of taking your last breath. This doesn't have to be big. This doesn't have to be taking over the world. This could be telling that girl next door that you actually really like her and you've liked her for a couple years now. This could be just saying your mind and speaking up about things that you were scared about, or sharing your truth. Literally, when you die, no one can share it for you. Not the way you can. So, good viber. I hope that this video reminded you of the impermanence of life, that we are all ticking time bombs till our last breath. And while we are alive, we have the opportunity to experience life fully, to be in it. Allow yourself to experience and enjoy this physical experience, to enjoy everything. Be it good or bad, it will soon be gone, all of it, one day. I hope that this took away some of your worries, in the physical especially, and allowed you to sit with your mind. I encourage you to take time to sit with your mind before you go. And allow yourself to really appreciate what you know, where you are, who you are, what you are doing. You were brought to this video for a reason, fam, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for being alive with me, for experiencing this whole experience of life and learning and loving and showing and growing and everything. I am so thankful for you. I'm so thankful. Be present, be aware, be thankful, be sincere, care. Do what is yours, okay? To do. This is a playground for you, and I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. You can press thumbs up if you like this one, and have a great day. I really love you. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.